have fun with that.
Also like to shout out our Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at INF Gaming and on Facebook at facebook.com/InfinityGaming 3.0.
Yeah. So this is gonna be another PvP. I should do it with like an awesome like 1930s announcer voice.
I feel like you
Well,
couldn't pull
hello
that off.
everyone. This is the Barcode. To the bottom left, the green Protoss, the Titan that is Barcode, and the top right is the Mr. Fink himself, the blue Protoss who pulls out all the cannons, Mr. Fink. Now, is Mr. Fink Dan gonna go for another cannon rush?
For starters, I feel like you really can't pull that off. With that pylon placement, I think we may be seeing another one. That's the exact same pylon placement he had last time for his forge.
You're mean, dude. You're mean. I can pull it off. I can pull it off.
You can't pull it off. I'm being honest with you. I'm trying to save you the embarrassment as your friend.
It's okay. It's okay. I'd rather get the embarrassment and have someone in chat go, "You suck," and I'll be all like, "YOLO."
YOLO.
But other than that, though, that's fine. So it does look like what we'll see is just some standard scouting so far. Pretty excited.
Fink.
But Fink hiding his little probe.
We see it. The forge.
Wow. Fink doesn't care. He's gonna cannon rush the entire... This is the second PvP in a row in Sunday Mass.
I think it's funny. I'm enjoying this.
We saw
pulling workers. He's pulling workers.
Not this time, Billy.
Not this time, Billy. Billy the probe.
Oh,
And
he's
Jack.
gonna continue the cannon rush.
Billy and Jack are coming. Now, 5 probes is a bit much for one pylon. You actually only need 3 probes to effectively kill it. Guess he's just being a little bit overly cautious because he knows what will happen.
Ooh, denying the Cybercore. Look at that.
Cannon goes down on the low ground. It looks like that pylon's going to go down. But Chrono boosting out a Zealot now. That cannon's going to finish before the pylon finishes, actually.
2 probes here to make cannons all over the place. The multitasking must be insane for both these players. The APM is a little bit average, 110 plus. The probes are pulled off yet again. That mineral walk for that probe was astounding, as the cannon's now getting more warped in.
The cannon on the bottom on the low ground does finish. As long as he keeps high ground vision, he's going to be able to protect that pylon. And now he's warping in another cannon. 2 more cannons, actually. If he pulls off a cannon rush 2 games in a row.
Did you cast with me last week? I think it was Cardinal.
I did not.
There was a PvP that ended up like this 2 times in a row. Like, last week was another cannon rush again. So this might be another PvP victory, but it's going to be just as cheesy as it was last week, which is very interesting.
2 more cannons finish.
Oh no.
And I target firing that gateway.
It's actually a good answer.
This is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate for the Barcode player.
You need to get that with that cybernetic score.
Oh, man. RoboBay is now going down for the Barcode. Still no gateway for Fenk. Still with 15 workers mining purely minerals. So it looks like that Cybercore is going to go down.
This is quite annoying.
This is more than annoying. This is... I don't know. This is just awful. It's not a fun playstyle to go against.
There's no economy really going on right now to get that Immortal out, which is going to be pretty devastating. He is mining just a little bit, but even with the Immortal, it's almost like too late now.
Yeah, it looks like another cannon finishes, which is in range on the mineral line. The Immortal will be able to come out soon once he hits 250 minerals.
The Stalker trying to do something, but that cannon has too much. There's also that Artosis pylon there if he does end up seeing it. And he starts target firing it, and then that Immortal will not be able to come out even with a Chrono.
Exactly. Only 11 workers on the map for the Barcode Protoss here. If he tries to escape with a worker train, he'll probably lose minimum 2 workers. The pylon goes down, that Immortal's not going to be able to come out. And he goes to start another pylon. This is
over.
This is infuriating.
Infuriating. It's
infuriating for the barcode Protoss.
He's trying to get out that pylon again. The problem is there's no economy. The blue guy just. We'll see how this works. This Immortal's gonna go down. This Nexus is gonna go down before the Immortals can do any real serious damage.
Well, target firing at the Immortal picks off one cannon. It may be able to barely save the Nexus here, with the Immortal outranging the cannon. And it looks like he saves the Nexus.
Although if he continues, he's going to be shot at by both the cannons. Wow. Ooh, one cannon does go down. Oh, I just forwarded.
He saves the Nexus. Economy. Is he going to make one more Immortal, or is he going to start chronoing probes? That's the question. Because there's still
I would make another Immortal. Supply blocked.
He glows with a chrono. Well, supply blocked.
Unfortunate.
That was just painful. So one Immortal can take on one cannon easily. So he will be shooting that down, and he'll just recharge his shields. Not taking any hull damage there. Still at 200 on the hull, with the shield being completely gone there. So this will finally be thwarted off.
Actually, the workers, he wasn't able to create too many workers.
He was
8
not.
workers were
Fenk
killed.
has double the worker count as of right now.
That's very interesting, because only 8 workers were actually killed in that attack, but because he couldn't actually saturate properly,
he just couldn't make more workers, and that's a big problem here. So all the cannons will be cleaned up. One Stalker that's incredibly low on health against one Mothership Core. How much damage will this Mothership Core do?
Dun 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 dun.
No Cyber Core on the field, and it looks like Fenk is transitioning into a 4-gate.
I think that's the proper choice. His Cybernetics Core is about halfway done, and by the time these units get all the way across the field, I think it might be too late. He doesn't have any Artosis pylons. Fenk has no Artosis pylons, really, to be really worried about. His tech will finish in time, no matter what.
It's going to be a Blink 4-gate. And the Warp Prism does lift up that Immortal.
Stalkers actually have a good range against Mothership Cores.
They do. How good is the Micro, though? Can he walk up that ramp, get around the Time Warp and everything, now starting his Cyber Core? Gateway tech also now finished for Fenk, so when that Immortal walks into his base, he can just warp in some Stalkers.
He'll be fine. This is done for the barcode player. A lot of cheese and very effective at that.
Very effective playstyle. It's definitely unorthodox, but he's just pulling it off so well with very good micro here. The Stalkers with the Immortal micro.
Blink as well, not researching, and he's still saving his Stalkers, which is something I commend.
Blink is only 30 seconds away, 30 Blizzard seconds, with Blink Stalkers, Mothership Core. I don't know, this is going to be iffy. He's going to need a lot of Immortals to hold this properly.
And Sentries. I mean, Blink forward, he can snipe in any microing Colossus, or microing Immortal, sorry about that. So, Fenk is looking in a very good situation here.
Indeed. We still have Fenk with double the worker count. The income being 400 to 750. Which is a very big issue. 2 Immortals on the field compared to these 8 Stalkers that'll be coming in a moment. These Immortals will most likely go down.
That is so true.